Hey, welcome, pull up a seat. Let's create. Today we're getting into customizing the chip bag templates provided from my shop. If you're interested in the chip bag template, I'll leave the link below. All right, let's do this. I created this image using ChatGPT. It just has my son's name and a simple Happy Valentine's customized favor. My son is part of the autism squad, so we decided to go with an autism theme. And he also loves bubble guppies. Okay, so here's the chip bag template from my shop. Now, I've done several chip bags already, so I already have my template arranged. Once you have your template arranged, you can simply reuse it for every chip bag you make, and I'll show you how. Here's an Easter chip bag design. We're just going to use this as the template. I usually have grid lines, so I don't normally need the template anymore, but it looks like Canva removed them, so I'll just add them back to the design. Now, I'm going to duplicate this image 3 times, and you'll see why. As you can see, I added the grid lines back. Be sure to grab the top of your design and drag it down to the guide, then select your second image and repeat the same process. Now, head over to the side of the chip bag, drag the image to the guide, head to the next side, and repeat the process. Now, this is what I mentioned earlier, reusing your template. Open position and simply layer your design in the exact spot where it needs to be. As you can see, you don't have to reapply your labels, your barcodes, or your crimp. Everything is already set up and ready to go. I'll also add my QR code to this bag, but I'll come back and do that later. You already have your crimp here, your barcode, and your label. Just make sure those are on top of your design. And that's it. Chip bag complete. Okay, now let's head over to the Rice Krispies treat template. Here, you're pretty much going to repeat the same process that we did for the chip bag. And of course, this is an Easter design I have available in my shop. I should have showed you guys this trick earlier. To make sure you're lined up perfectly, you can turn the transparency down on your design. That way, you can see your template clearly for precise placement. To keep the design exactly where I want it, I'm going to extend it. Now, this part can be a little tricky. Sometimes you get exactly what you want, and other times, not so much. I'm not really a fan of this heart here. I'm swapping potato chips for goldfish snacks. Stick around, my crafty friends, for final results. And don't forget to upscale your images. I'm experimenting with the shadow, but I'm not loving it. So I'll probably go without any shadows. I'm going to do the mini Rice Krispies snacks, but you can still use the same template for the regular size as well. Okay, and that's it. We've completed the Rice Krispies treat. I hope this video helped you today. Wishing you all the very best in every part of your journey. And if this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more tips and tricks.